Welcome, one and all, to the 13013 Club. I'm your host, Reverend Dr. Klaus Mondo. Now, hopefully we're going to be getting some more viewers in here before we start. We're starting kind of late. Thanks a lot, conspiracy. All right, fuck it. Roll the intro. Okay, wait. Roll the intro. Where's my goddamn intro? Where's my fucking intro? There we go. Roll the intro. Alrighty. Thank you for joining me. Reverend Bernard. Reverend Aspen, however you want to be referred to as. Hopefully I'll get some more viewers. If I don't, no skin off my bones. Tonight is the inaugural live recording of technically episode 1 of the 13013 Club. And today's episode... Oh, Reverend Dr. Ratlord. Oh, that is much more badass. Thank you, Reverend Ratlord, for joining. Hell yeah. Well, it's good to have at least someone here tonight. Well, actually, last time I had I can't remember their username. But anywho, to get into the meat of tonight's episode, it's all about the conspiracy. I have a very special report video, a educational video to play for y'all tonight. As you can see, I'm still recovering from the attack by the conspiracy and the attempt upon my life. So without further ado, actually, no, I'm gonna rant a bit first. The conspiracy is multifaceted. It goes much deeper than anyone can possibly imagine. Alex Jones, you think Alex Jones understands the conspiracy? He's a fool. He's an absolute fool, and he's a tool of the conspiracy. As this video that I have for you tonight will demonstrate. My friends, some of the things you might see tonight will shock you to your very core. Or it might become as absolutely no surprise. I warn you, I would remove the children and sensitive folks from the room. Because this information is cognito hazardous. So let's go ahead and roll that clip, shall we? Praise Bob. Oh, where'd it go? Alrighty.
The majority of civilizations on this planet have some concept of what is normal. People go about their normal lives. They go to their normal jobs. They raise normal families. They watch normal TV, listen to normal music, eat normal food, and exhibit normal behavior. All the while not knowing that this very normalcy is the product of an intergalactic conspiracy, and by engaging in such behaviors, they are abetting and aiding their own captors, and possibly even engineering their own demise. But what is the conspiracy? What does it stand for? What are its goals? What can it do? And most importantly, who or what is behind it? First, let's look at the word conspiracy. The word is actually an acronym. Cliques of normals secretly planning insidious rituals aimed at controlling you. We'll get into those so-called rituals in just a moment. But first, let's look at the conspiracy's goals. Controlling the population is obvious. But why? The long answer is a complex financial scheme involving body thetans and spiritual yogurt. The short answer is they're going to harvest you. Every nation, every political party, every company, and every religion except ours was created and is run by the conspiracy. They keep the population subdued with propaganda, entertainment, social media, and other forms of pacifying slop. And for those who dare to voice their dissatisfaction, the conspiracy has other methods. Enter the aforementioned rituals. These highly secretive methods of reality manipulation enable the conspiracy to screw you over in any possible way they deem fit, such as altering the weather at inconvenient times, jacking up the price of liquor just for you, replacing all the cool video games with subscription-based rip-offs, making you drink corn syrup, touching your no-no parts, and hitting you with nunchucks in your dreams, or sending invisible gremlins to shove over your e-bike while you're on your way home in an attempt to kill you. The conspiracy is also responsible for every other conspiracy theory. By taking tidbits of our truth, they twist it in an attempt to distract the public. The Church of the Sub-Genius is the only organization on this planet with a proven and tested grand unified conspiracy theory. At the heart of the conspiracy are the rebel gods, the space bankers, and their only begotten son, the anti-mob. These entities control a number of organizations and individuals. This graphic represents just some of the tentacles of the conspiracy. Other organizations not pictured include the East India Company, the Time Cube Suppression Bureau, the Rotary Club, the Church of Scientology, the John Birch Society, and Mr. Beast. This information may be shocking and indeed distressful to those hearing it for the first time. And there's no way in such a short amount of time to explain every detail of the conspiracy. Thankfully, we don't have to. J.R. Bob Dobbs infiltrated the conspiracy. He knows all of its ins and outs. He knows all of its tricks. And through him only, we can finally defeat the conspiracy.
Praise Bob. Praise Bob. Now, that little film does not nearly cover the entirety of the conspiracy as it stated. Hell, it doesn't even get into the Rockefellers and the Petrophiles. Well, thank you so much. Hopefully, in the future, the production values will be even better. This is one we had to throw together at the last minute. But before I have an example tonight of a piece of conspiracy propaganda. Yeah, true. It does add to the vibe. But I'm going to read a little bit of scripture tonight to further illustrate my point. Now, fuck me. Well, I got to get a new mic cover. The conspiracy knocked over my mic. Anyway, let's see. All problems from paralysis caused by their game, in which they keep changing the rules. Wait, sorry, I can't even read. I'm fucking blasted. All problems result from paralysis caused by their game, in which they keep changing the rules. It's like the robot monster in 30 different sci-fi movies being ordered to kill, contrary to its prime directive of protecting humans. He goes into the cycle of, I must, yet I cannot, and shorts out in an explosion of sparks. Instead of shorting out, humans have the choice of ignoring the paradox within their orders, of going to sleep. Public apathy is a disease. Certainly, and the con itself complains of it. But it isn't apathy to begin with. It's just that nobody wants what they are trying to push. They push rules, but no rules for behavior can work for long. However, they can sound good long enough for each new political fad to become an epidemic for its side effects of Posithink brain cancer set in. The con wants you to either only think about nice things, sweetness, cuteness, Pollyanna crap in general, or to be frozen by total hopelessness. Either way, you're kept from resisting the unspoken rules, the rules which don't have to be spoken because so many people live them, think them, that they can't stand back and see them. I think that says it all. There's much more. Buy the book for y'all selves if you want to know the truth. Would I look like a pastor? The conspiracy has set all these invisible rules in place. And most people don't even think about, praise Bob, most people don't even think about how they're being manipulated. They don't see the propaganda that's right in front of them. Well, I'll pull up my reference right here. And I was reading the Subgenius Wiki the other day, and it pointed out, made a very good point. And I have seen this show in question. Let me see here. Oh, come on. Verify that I'm human. More conspiracy nonsense. So, there is a show that's very popular with the young, very popular with my generation. And this show is pure conspiracy, intergalactic propaganda. I am talking, of course, about the anime Neon Genesis Evangellion. In this show, there's a young man named Shinji, all right? And he meets this, 24-year-old MILF chick. Her name is Misato. And Misato takes him to see his long-lost dad. And first thing his long-lost dad asks him is to get in a dang robot. And he's like, no, I don't want to get in a robot. But Shinji is right to whine. He is right to whine because his dad is part of the conspiracy. And then the show, the conspiracy, has this goop. They're this group called Sele, right? And they have this goop, and they want to engulf everyone in the world into this goop until they achieve this kind of oneness. They all become one being, and it erases all individuality. Is that the kind of message that we want for our children? Is that the kind of message we want society to be hearing? That you should just give up and just relax and go into the goop. And don't even get me started about how their mamas are the robots somehow and they're inside of their mamas. And it's like, what the hell, Japan? What the hell is y'all's dang problem? And that one scene between Misato and Shinji, dude, she is 24 and he's 14. Y'all. What is wrong with y'all? And then in the movie, he finds that girl. She's in a coma. And the next thing you know, it shows his hand, and I can't even say it because of all the internet censorship right now. But his hand looks sticky. That's what the conspiracy wants. That is the kind of sickness that the conspiracy promotes. Go into the goo, lose your individuality, and it's okay to make nut on your girlfriend who's in a coma. That's their values for you. That's their values right there. Neon Genesis Evangelion gets a thumbs down from me. I condemn the content in that there Japanese cartoon. Now, praise Bob, praise Bob. We're going to switch gears a little bit, take a little breather, and we're going to listen to some music. We're going to play a little bit of music. I have a song right here. Oh, damn it, I done lost it. Well, we're going to find it. We're going to find it real quick. Find it, praise Bob. We're going to find it. Oh, here we go. This is Turn Away from the Pinks by Mutant Mountain Boys. Praise Bob, praise Bob.
Walk away from the pigs to the billowing pie. From your life of work and toil, walk away. There's a hole in your soul that's burning you alive, where slackdom will never decay. Look away from the things to the billowing fire. Look away,
Praise Bob.
from the things to the billowing fire. Heavy to bear, and you're blind, walk through life so severe. There's a hypnotic man who is beckoning from, with his disembodied head always there. Look away from the pinks to the billowing pie. Look away from the pinks to the billowing fly.
Praise Bob. Mutant Mountain music right there. Traditional here.
If your conflicts with normals bring struggles and strife, may then onward your rantings ensue. Look away from the pinks to that billowing pipe that's awaiting and dog sound for you. Look away from the pinks to the
We can fix that.
billowing pipe.
We can fix that. I have something to fix it. We'll get to it in a minute.
Back from the pinks to the billowing pipe.
Praise Bob. Praise Bob. Praise Bob. That was Mutant Mountain Boys. Uh-oh. Can you hear me now? Oh, shit. Okay. I'm still smoothing out the technical issues. Still smoothing them out. Yep. Yeah. Sorry, I'm high as shit. Anyway, that was Look Away from the Pinks by the Mutant Mountain. But yeah, it's the conspiracy's damn fault. They got me too high. And they messed up the video and cut out my sound. Sick bastards. Anywho, Oh, shit, I done forgot what I was going to say. They're getting in my brain waves. Getting in my brain waves. See, their attacks are non-stop. It's non-stop attacks like that. They done made me forget what the rest of the hell I was about to say. I had a whole damn show planned. It was supposed to go on at least 40 minutes. Now it's probably not. Barely going to reach 30 because I'm forgetting what the hell I was saying. The fist of removal. That's it. Jehovah One knows. I have angered him. And I don't have any dollars to burn as a sacrifice. Oh my God. Oh shit. Cut the cameras. I do apologize. We had a technical difficulty. AKA I got too high, forgot what I was going to say, and thought Jehovah One had a hold of my brain. Anyway, my friends, damn it. My friends, this is the portion of our show where I ask you to send me money. For every dollar you donate, you help this ministry grow and help me spread the word of Bob. Link to my Ko-fi account in the description. And while I'm at it, I want to tell you about my new process, my new spiritual technology. It is called Devonetics. Devonetic auditing is a way to get you from a state of normal to a state of weird. It involves me strapping you into a chair and making you listen to Devo until I think you're cured. And it costs about $80 a session. Anyway, if you're interested in Devonetic auditing, email me at the Colorado Church of the Subgenius. I'll put a link to our website in the description and a link to our email address. Email me to set up a session. Again, it's $80. Bob bless.